Question 1. What is the official name of the UK? A. The Great Britain. B. The British Isles. C. The United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. D. England and its territories. Answer. C. The United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. This is the official name that encompasses England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Question 2. Who is the current monarch of the United Kingdom? A. Queen Victoria. B. Queen Elizabeth II. C. King Charles III. D. King George VI. Answer. C. King Charles III. King Charles III is the current monarch following the reign of Queen Elizabeth II. Question 3. What is the role of the Prime Minister in the UK? A. Head of State. B. Ceremonial Leader. C. Head of Government. D. Judicial Authority. Answer. C. Head of Government. The Prime Minister is the head of government in the UK, responsible for overseeing the operation of the government and the execution of policy. Question 4. How many countries make up the United Kingdom? A. 2. B. 3. C. 4. D. 5. Answer. C. 4. The United Kingdom is made up of 4 countries: England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Question 5. What are the 2 houses of the Parliament of the UK? A. The Senate and the House of Representatives. B. The House of Commons and the House of Lords. C. The Senate and the House of Commons. D. The House of Lords and the Senate. Answer. B. The House of Commons and the House of Lords. These are the 2 houses that make up the bicameral UK Parliament. Question 6. When is the Queen's official birthday celebrated? A. April 21. B. June 2nd Saturday. C. May 1. D. December 25. Answer. B. June 2nd Saturday. The Queen's official birthday is celebrated on the 2nd Saturday in June, although her actual birthday is on April 21. Question 7. What is the significance of the Magna Carta? A. It declared independence from France. B. It established the Church of England. C. It limited the powers of the king and guaranteed certain rights. D. It abolished the monarchy. Answer. C. It limited the powers of the king and guaranteed certain rights. The Magna Carta, signed in 1215, is a foundational document in the development of constitutional law. Question 8. What are the main political parties in the UK? A. Democratic and Republican. B. Labour and Conservative. C. Liberal and Conservative. D. SSNP and DUP. Answer. B. Labour and Conservative. The main political parties in the UK are the Labour Party and the Conservative Party. Question 9. What does the term the Home Office refer to? A. A government department that deals with domestic affairs. B. The official residence of the Prime Minister. C. A local government office. D. A department that handles foreign diplomacy. Answer. A. A government department that deals with domestic affairs. The Home Office is responsible for immigration, security, and law and order. Question 10. What year did the UK join the European Economic Community, which later became the European Union? A. 1967. B. 1973. C. 1985. D. 1992. Answer B. 1973. The UK joined the European Economic Community, now known as the European Union, in 1973. Question 11. When did women in the UK first get the right to vote? A. 1928. B. 1918. C. 1945. D. 1897. Answer B. 1918. Women over the age of 30 were granted the right to vote in 1918, and this was extended to all women over the age of 21 in 1928. Question 12. Who was the Prime Minister of the UK during World War II? A. Neville Chamberlain. B. Winston Churchill. C. Clement Attlee. D. Margaret Thatcher. Answer B. Winston Churchill. Winston Churchill was the British Prime Minister during most of World War II, from 1940 to 1945. Question 13. What is the capital of Scotland? A. Glasgow. B. Edinburgh. C. Aberdeen. D. Dundee. Answer B. Edinburgh. Edinburgh is the capital city of Scotland. Question 14. What currency is used in the UK? A. Euro. B. Pound sterling. C. US dollar. D. Scottish pound. Answer B. Pound sterling. The currency used throughout the UK is the pound sterling. Question 15. What is the highest court in the United Kingdom? A. The Royal Courts of Justice. B. The Supreme Court of the UK. C. The High Court. D. The Court of Appeals. Answer B. The Supreme Court of the UK. The Supreme Court is the highest court in the United Kingdom. Question 16. What flower is traditionally associated with England? A. Thistle. B. Shamrock. C. Rose. D. Daffodil. Answer C. Rose. The rose is traditionally associated with England and is often used as a national symbol. Question 17. What is the national animal of Scotland? A. Lion. B. Bulldog. C. Unicorn. D. Dragon. Answer C. Unicorn. The unicorn is the national animal of Scotland, symbolizing purity and power. Question 18. What event is celebrated on November 5th in the UK? A. Christmas. B. Guy Fawkes Night. C. Boxing Day. D. Easter. Answer B. Guy Fawkes Night. Also known as Bonfire Night, it commemorates the foiling of the Gunpowder Plot in 1605. Question 19. Who was the first female Prime Minister of the UK? A. Theresa May. B. Elizabeth II. C. Margaret Thatcher. D. Mary Robinson. Answer C. Margaret Thatcher. Margaret Thatcher was the first female Prime Minister of the UK, serving from 1979 to 1990. Question 20. What is the longest river in the UK? A. The Thames. B. The Severn. C. The Mersey. D. The Tyne. Answer B. The Severn. The River Severn is the longest river in the United Kingdom. Question 21. Describe the function of the National Health Service. A. To provide private health care to UK citizens. B. To coordinate the defence healthcare services. C. To provide free health care at the point of use for all UK residents. D. To oversee pharmaceutical regulations only. Answer C. To provide free healthcare at the point of use for all UK residents. The National Health Service, NHS, is a publicly funded healthcare system in the UK, ensuring that all residents have access to healthcare services without direct charge at the point of use. Question 22. What is the purpose of the Commonwealth? A. To create a political union among former Soviet states. B. To foster international cooperation and trade links between countries that were mostly territories of the former British Empire. C. To manage the UK's overseas territories. D. To serve as a military alliance similar to NATO. Answer B. To foster international cooperation and trade links between countries that were mostly territories of the former British Empire. The Commonwealth aims to promote democracy, human rights, and economic development among its member states. Question 23. Name the document that outlines the fundamental rights and freedoms of the UK citizens. A. The Magna Carta. B. The Bill of Rights 1689. C. The Human Rights Act 1998. D. The Declaration of Independence. Answer C. The Human Rights Act 1998. This act incorporates the rights contained in the European Convention on Human Rights into domestic British law. Question 24. What is the main duty of the police in the UK? A. To prosecute all criminal cases. B. To maintain order, prevent crime, and protect citizens. C. To enact laws. D. To serve as the personal security detail for high-profile politicians. Answer B. To maintain order, prevent crime, and protect citizens. The primary duties of the police in the UK include maintaining public order, preventing and investigating crimes, and protecting the citizens and their properties. Question 25. Who appoints the Prime Minister of the UK? A. The Queen or King. B. The House of Lords. C. The Electorate. D. The House of Commons. Answer A. The Queen or King. The monarch appoints the Prime Minister, who is usually the leader of the political party that has the most seats in the House of Commons after a general election. Question 26. What is the minimum voting age in the UK? A. 16. B. 18. C. 21. D. 25. Answer B. 18. The minimum legal age to vote in most elections in the UK is 18 years. Question 27. What event marked the beginning of the English Civil War? A. The signing of the Magna Carta. B. The overthrow of James II. C. The execution of Charles I. D. The Battle of Edge Hill. Answer D. The Battle of Edge Hill. This battle, fought in 1642, marked the outset of the English Civil War between the Royalists and Parliamentarians. Question 28. What is the largest city in Wales? A. Swansea. B. Cardiff. C. Newport. D. Llandudno. Answer B. Cardiff. Cardiff is the capital and largest city in Wales. Question 29. What are the devolved administrations of the UK? A. The local councils. B. Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. C. The Commonwealth. D. The European Union. Answer B. Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. These are the regions with devolved powers within the UK, each having their own parliament or assembly. Question 30. What is the term length of a Member of Parliament in the UK? A. 4 years. B. 5 years. C. 6 years. D. Indeterminate, as it is until the next royal decree. Answer B. 5 years. The maximum term length for a Member of Parliament in the UK is 5 years, after which a general election must be held. Question 31. Who is the patron saint of Ireland, and why is he celebrated? A. Saint Patrick, celebrated for bringing Christianity to Ireland. B. Saint Andrew, celebrated for his role in the religious reformation. C. Saint George, celebrated for his legendary battle with a dragon. D. Saint David, celebrated for his teachings and sermons. Answer A. Saint Patrick, celebrated for bringing Christianity to Ireland. Saint Patrick's Day, March 17th, is widely celebrated in Ireland and among the Irish diaspora. Question 32. What major event in 1066 changed the course of English history? A. The signing of the Magna Carta. B. The Battle of Hastings. C. The Black Death. D. The establishment of the Church of England. Answer B. The Battle of Hastings. This battle saw the Norman conquest of England and significantly influenced the country's culture, language and governance. Question 33. How often are general elections held in the UK? A. Every 3 years. B. Every 4 years. C. Every 5 years. D. Every 7 years. Answer C. Every 5 years. General elections are typically held every 5 years to elect members of Parliament to the House of Commons. Question 34. What was the purpose of the Human Rights Act 1998? A. To establish the Bank of England. B. To codify the rights found in the European Convention on Human Rights into UK law. C. To declare independence from the European Union. D. To introduce the euro as the UK's currency. Answer B. To codify the rights found in the European Convention on Human Rights into UK law. This act makes it possible for UK citizens to defend their rights in UK courts based on the European Convention on Human Rights. Question 35. What is the Tate Modern? A. An historic castle in northern England. B. A modern art gallery in London. C. A financial institution in the City of London. D. A famous British theatre. Answer B. A modern art gallery in London. The Tate Modern is one of the largest museums of modern and contemporary art in the world. Question 36. Who must register with a GP? General practitioner in the UK. A. Only UK citizens. B. Everyone living in the UK. C. Only those over the age of 65. D. Only non-citizens. Answer B. Everyone living in the UK. It is advisable for everyone residing in the UK to register with a GP to access healthcare services. Question 37. What was the Industrial Revolution? A. A period in the 16th century marked by major theological changes. B. A conflict in the 19th century between industrial and agricultural workers. C. A period in the 18th and 19th centuries marked by significant industrial and technological advancements. D. A 20th century movement to increase digital technology use. Answer C. A period in the 18th and 19th centuries marked by significant industrial and technological advancements. The Industrial Revolution began in the UK and profoundly affected the social, economic and cultural conditions of the times. Question 38. Which war was fought between the houses of Lancaster and York? A. The 100 Years' War. B. The Wars of the Roses. C. The English Civil War. D. The War of the Spanish Succession. Answer. B. The Wars of the Roses. This series of English civil wars for control of the throne of England was fought between supporters of two rival branches of the royal house of Plantagenet, Lancaster and York. Question 39. What is the London Eye? A. A famous sculpture in Trafalgar Square. B. A historic bridge over the River Thames. C. A large Ferris wheel on the south bank of the River Thames. D. The main surveillance system used by the Metropolitan Police. Answer. C. A large Ferris wheel on the south bank of the River Thames. The London Eye is a major feature of London's skyline and offers panoramic views of the city. Question 40. What are the main responsibilities of local councils in the UK? A. To handle foreign diplomacy. B. To oversee national security. C. To manage local services like waste collection, local planning and council housing. D. To legislate new laws. Answer. C. To manage local services like waste collection, local planning and council housing. Local councils play a crucial role in the administration of local services and amenities within their jurisdictions. Question 41. What is Big Ben? A. A famous British sports car. B. The nickname for the Great Bell of the Clock at the north end of the Palace of Westminster in London. C. A type of British dessert. D. The tallest building in the UK. Answer. B. The nickname for the Great Bell of the Clock at the north end of the Palace of Westminster in London. Big Ben is one of the most iconic symbols of both London and England. Question 42. What significant British document influenced the American Declaration of Independence? A. The Magna Carta. B. The Bill of Rights 1689. C. The Act of Union 1707. D. The Royal Charter. Answer. B. The Bill of Rights 1689. This document, asserting certain rights of Parliament and the individual, was a model for the U.S. Declaration of Independence. Question 43. What is the Cenotaph in London? A. A royal palace. B. A public park. C. A war memorial. D. A famous museum. Answer. C. A war memorial. The Cenotaph in London is a war memorial on Whitehall, commemorating the British and Commonwealth military who died in the World Wars. Question 44. Who are the Welsh Assembly members? A. Members of a private club in Wales. B. Representatives elected to the Devolved National Assembly for Wales. C. The administrative staff of the Welsh Government. D. The title for Welsh representatives in the UK Parliament. Answer. B. Representatives elected to the Devolved National Assembly for Wales. These members are responsible for making decisions on matters that are devolved to Wales, such as health and education. Question 45. What flower is associated with Scotland? A. Rose. B. Daffodil. C. Thistle. D. Tulip. Answer. C. Thistle. The thistle has been a national symbol of Scotland since the reign of Alexander I and is used to signify the country's resilience and determination. Question 46. Who built the Tower of London? A. Henry VIII. B. William the Conqueror. C. Elizabeth I. D. Oliver Cromwell. Answer: B. William the Conqueror. The Tower of London was initiated by William the Conqueror in the early 1070s as part of the Norman conquest of England. Question 47. What is celebrated during Diwali in the UK? A. The start of the new fiscal year. B. The Hindu Festival of Lights. C. The end of World War II. D. The signing of the Magna Carta. Answer: B. The Hindu Festival of Lights. Diwali, known as the Festival of Lights, is celebrated by Hindus, Sikhs, Jains and Buddhists around the world, including in the UK. Question 48. How is Christmas celebrated in the UK? A. With a day of fasting. B. By decorating trees, exchanging gifts and sharing festive meals. C. With fireworks displays. D. It is not celebrated in the UK. Answer: B. By decorating trees, exchanging gifts and sharing festive meals. Christmas is widely celebrated across the UK with much festivity and public events. Question 49. What does the jury do in a UK court? A. Argues cases before the judge. B. Represents the defendant. C. Makes the final legal decision in a case. D. Weighs evidence presented in a trial and gives a verdict. Answer: D. Weighs evidence presented in a trial and gives a verdict. In the UK legal system, a jury is responsible for deciding whether a defendant is guilty or not based on the evidence presented during the trial. Question 50. What sport is associated with Wimbledon? A. Cricket. B. Football. C. Tennis. D. Rugby. Answer: C. Tennis. Wimbledon, located in London, is known globally for hosting the annual Wimbledon Tennis Championships. Question 51. How is the Speaker of the House of Commons chosen? A. By the Queen. B. By a public vote. C. By members of Parliament through an election within the House. D. Automatically appointed by the ruling party. Answer: C. By members of Parliament through an election within the House. The Speaker is an MP who is elected by other members of Parliament to preside over the House's debates. Question 52. What is the significance of the Battle of Britain in 1940? A. It marked the beginning of the British Empire. B. It was the first major military campaign fought entirely by air forces. C. It was a naval conflict in the North Atlantic. D. It was the last battle of World War II. Answer: B. It was the first major military campaign fought entirely by air forces. The Battle of Britain in 1940 was a crucial conflict of World War II, where the Royal Air Force defended the UK against large-scale attacks by Nazi Germany's Air Force, the Luftwaffe. Question 53. Where is the official residence of the Prime Minister? A. Buckingham Palace. B. Windsor Castle. C. 10 Downing Street. D. The Tower of London. Answer: C. 10 Downing Street. 10 Downing Street in London is the official residence and executive office of the Prime Minister of the UK. Question 54. What was the role of Sir Winston Churchill during the Second World War? A. He was a general in the British Army. B. He served as the Prime Minister and led Britain through the war. C. He was an ambassador to the United States. D. He was a peace negotiator. Answer: B. He served as the Prime Minister and led Britain through the war. Winston Churchill is famed for his leadership during World War II. Question 55. Which UK city is known for its musical heritage, notably the Beatles? A. Manchester. B. London. C. Liverpool. D. Bristol. Answer: C. Liverpool. The city of Liverpool is famously associated with the Beatles and the broader history of British pop music. Question 56. What is the prehistoric monument located in Wiltshire, England called? A. The Roman Baths. B. Buckingham Palace. C. Stonehenge. D. Hadrian's Wall. Answer: C. Stonehenge. Stonehenge is a prehistoric monument in Wiltshire, England, known worldwide for its circle of standing stones. Question 57. Who is eligible for jury service in the UK? A. Anyone over the age of 16. B. Only men over the age of 18. C. UK citizens aged 18 to 75 who are registered to vote. D. Members of the House of Lords. Answer: C. UK citizens aged 18 to 75 who are registered to vote. These individuals may be called to serve on a jury in the UK. Question 58. What is the primary role of the Secretary of State for Defence? A. To oversee education policies. B. To manage the UK's internal security. C. To be in charge of the country's defence and the armed forces. D. To handle foreign diplomatic relations. Answer: C. To be in charge of the country's defence and the armed forces. The Secretary of State for Defence is responsible for the defence of the United Kingdom and its overseas territories, as well as the direction and administration of the military. Question 59. Which Act in 1832 reformed the British electoral system? A. The Magna Carta. B. The Reform Act 1832. C. The Navigable Waters Act. D. The Human Rights Act. Answer: B. The Reform Act 1832, also known as the Great Reform Act. It was instrumental in restructuring the British electoral system by redistributing seats in the House of Commons and reducing electoral corruption. Question 60. What is the biannual event that adjusts clocks in the UK? A. The changing of the guard. B. Daylight saving time. C. The Queen's Speech. D. British Summertime Festival. Answer: B. Daylight saving time. This event involves adjusting clocks forward by 1 hour in spring forward, and back by 1 hour in autumn, fall back, to make better use of natural daylight during the evenings. Question 61. What is a famous UK landmark that is a clock tower at the north end of the Palace of Westminster in London? A. The Shard. B. The Gherkin. C. Big Ben. D. The London Eye. Answer: C. Big Ben. Officially known as the Elizabeth Tower, it is commonly referred to as Big Ben, which is actually the nickname for the Great Bell of the clock. Question 62. Who must UK citizens register with to vote in elections? A. Their local MP. B. The Electoral Commission. C. The local council. D. The Home Office. Answer: B. The Electoral Commission. UK citizens must register with the Electoral Commission to vote in local and national elections. Question 63. What famous sporting event takes place annually between Oxford and Cambridge? A. The Premier League. B. The Royal Regatta. C. The Boat Race. D. Wimbledon. Answer: C. The Boat Race. This annual rowing race between crews from Oxford and Cambridge universities is held on the River Thames. Question 64. What is the minimum age one can be called for jury service in the UK? A. 16. B. 18. C. 21. D. 25. Answer: B. 18. UK citizens aged 18 to 75 who are registered to vote are eligible for jury service. Question 65. What is the primary legislative body of the UK? A. The Royal Family. B. The House of Lords. C. The House of Commons. D. Parliament. Answer: D. Parliament. The UK Parliament, consisting of the House of Commons and the House of Lords, is the supreme legislative body. Question 66. What is the national flower of Northern Ireland? A. Rose. B. Thistle. C. Daffodil. D. Shamrock. Answer: D. Shamrock. The shamrock is a symbol of Ireland and Northern Ireland, associated with St. Patrick's use of the plant. Question 67. When is St. George's Day? A. March 1st. B. March 17th. C. April 23rd. D. November 30th. Answer: C. April 23rd. St. George's Day is celebrated on April 23rd and is the feast day of St. George, the patron saint of England. Question 68. What is the significance of St. David's Day? A. It marks the Independence Day of Wales. B. It is the feast day of the patron saint of Wales, celebrated on March 1st. C. It is a celebration of the British monarchy. D. It commemorates the signing of the Magna Carta. Answer: B. It is the feast day of the patron saint of Wales, celebrated on March 1st. St. David's Day is a celebration of Welsh culture and heritage. Question 69. What was the role of the British Empire in World War I? A. It was neutral. B. It was part of the Central Powers. C. It was a major member of the Allied Powers. D. It mediated peace talks. Answer: C. It was a major member of the Allied Powers. The British Empire played a significant role in World War I, contributing large numbers of troops and resources. Question 70. Describe the Gunpowder Plot. A. A successful coup by military officers. B. An attempt to overthrow the king by blowing up the House of Lords in 1605. C. A protest against the agricultural policies of the 18th century. D. A celebration of gunpowder discovery. Answer: B. An attempt to overthrow the king by blowing up the House of Lords in 1605. The Gunpowder Plot was orchestrated by a group of provincial English Catholics led by Robert Catesby. Question 71. Who can stand for public office in the UK? A. Only members of the House of Lords. B. Any UK citizen over the age of 18. C. Only native-born UK citizens. D. Any resident over the age of 25. Answer: B. Any UK citizen over the age of 18. UK citizens over 18 can stand for public office, with a few exceptions, based on specific disqualifications. Question 72. What is the primary duty of the British monarchy in modern times? A. To rule the government. B. To serve as the head of state and carry out ceremonial duties. C. To lead the military. D. To manage the economy. Answer B. To serve as the head of state and carry out ceremonial duties. The British monarchy primarily performs ceremonial and representative duties today. Question 73. Describe the role of the Cabinet in the UK government. A. It serves as the legislative body. B. It is a group of high-ranking government officials, typically heads of government departments, who advise the Prime Minister. C. It manages the judicial system. D. It is a ceremonial group with no real power. Answer B. It is a group of high-ranking government officials, typically heads of government departments, who advise the Prime Minister. The Cabinet is responsible for all major decisions and oversees the implementation of government policy. Question 74. What is Armistice Day, and why is it commemorated? A. It marks the start of the English Civil War. B. It commemorates the end of World War I and honours those who died in the war. C. It celebrates the signing of the Magna Carta. D. It is the celebration of the British Empire. Answer B. It commemorates the end of World War I and honours those who died in the war. Armistice Day is observed on November 11th to remember the sacrifices of armed forces members and civilians in wars. Question 75. Who is known as the father of the English Navy? A. Henry VIII. B. Winston Churchill. C. Oliver Cromwell. D. Edward I. Answer A. Henry VIII. He established the Navy Royal, giving England its first formal naval fleet. Question 76. What is the famous British sports car event? A. The British Grand Prix. B. Wimbledon. C. The boat race. D. The London Marathon. Answer A. The British Grand Prix. It is a major event in the Formula One calendar, held at Silverstone. Question 77. What is the name given to the policy of the UK government to keep inflation low? A. Fiscal consolidation. B. Quantitative easing. C. Austerity measures. D. Monetary stability. Answer D. Monetary stability. The policy aims to keep inflation at a low predictable rate, typically managed through the Bank of England. Question 78. What document must be held by all drivers in the UK? A. Passport. B. National insurance card. C. Driving licence. D. Birth certificate. Answer C. Driving licence. All drivers in the UK must hold a valid driving licence to legally operate a vehicle. Question 79. Which saint's cross is represented on the Union Jack? A. Saint Andrew. B. Saint Patrick. C. Saint David. D. Saint George. Answer D. Saint George. The red cross of Saint George on a white field represents England on the Union Jack. Question 80. What is the Chancellor of the Exchequer responsible for? A. The country's educational system. B. The national defence. C. The nation's finances and economy. D. Foreign diplomatic relations. Answer C. The nation's finances and economy. The Chancellor of the Exchequer is the government's chief financial minister, overseeing economic and financial matters. Question 81. What major 19th century event was caused by a fungus that attacked potato crops? A. The Great Famine. B. The Industrial Revolution. C. The Enclosure Movement. D. The Chartist movement. Answer A. The Great Famine. Known as the Irish Potato Famine, it significantly impacted Ireland, leading to mass starvation and emigration. Question 82. What is the term used for the withdrawal of the UK from the European Union? A. Devolution. B. Brexit. C. Britexit. D. The Great Repeal. Answer B. Brexit. This term, a portmanteau of British exit, refers to the UK's decision to leave the European Union. Question 83. What festival is associated with the city of Edinburgh? A. The Edinburgh Festival Fringe. B. The London Film Festival. C. The Glasgow Art Fair. D. The Bristol Balloon Fiesta. Answer A. The Edinburgh Festival Fringe. This is the world's largest arts festival, which takes place annually in Edinburgh, Scotland. Question 84. What is the primary responsibility of the Foreign Secretary in the UK? A. Managing the UK's internal affairs. B. Overseeing the nation's education system. C. Managing the UK's defence strategy. D. Overseeing the UK's relationships with foreign countries. Answer D. Overseeing the UK's relationships with foreign countries. The Foreign Secretary is responsible for the work of the Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office, including diplomatic and foreign relations. Question 85. What is the fundamental principle of British life concerning religion? A. Mandatory religious practice. B. State-sponsored religion. C. Religious persecution. D. Religious tolerance. Answer D. Religious tolerance. The UK supports the right of individuals to practice their religion freely or to change their religion without persecution. Question 86. Describe the purpose of the state opening of Parliament. A. It is a ceremony to celebrate the monarch's birthday. B. It marks the end of the parliamentary session. C. It is the formal opening of the parliamentary session, where the Queen delivers the Queen's speech outlining the government's agenda. D. It is a public holiday in the UK where citizens visit Parliament. Answer C. It is the formal opening of the parliamentary session, where the Queen delivers the Queen's speech outlining the government's agenda. This ceremony marks the legislative agenda for the year. Question 87. What is the significance of the Magna Carta in terms of the legal system? A. It established the basis for the UK's constitutional monarchy. B. It was the first document imposed upon a King of England to limit his powers by law and protect the rights of his subjects. C. It outlawed the practices of the medieval church. D. It formed the first Parliament. Answer B. It was the first document imposed upon a King of England to limit his powers by law and protect the rights of his subjects. The Magna Carta is a cornerstone of the modern legal system, influencing constitutional law worldwide. Question 88. Name the houses that compose the UK Parliament. A. The Senate and House of Representatives. B. The House of Commons and the House of Lords. C. The House of Lords and the Senate. D. The Commonwealth House and the Royal House. Answer B. The House of Commons and the House of Lords. These are the two chambers that make up the UK Parliament, involved in making and passing laws. Question 89. What are the responsibilities of the monarch in the UK? A. Directly governing the country and making policy decisions. B. Serving as the ceremonial head of state. representing the unity and continuity of the national identity. C. Managing the national budget and economic policy. D. Enforcing laws and overseeing the judicial system. Answer B. Serving as the ceremonial head of state, representing the unity and continuity of the national identity. The monarch has a primarily ceremonial role today, symbolizing the continuity and unity of the nation. Question 90. How is the Prime Minister selected in the UK? A. By a direct vote of the general public. B. By being the leader of the party that has the most seats in the House of Commons after a general election. C. By appointment by the Queen without any election. D. Through a lottery system among members of Parliament. Answer B. By being the leader of the party that has the most seats in the House of Commons after a general election. The leader of the majority party is invited by the monarch to become the Prime Minister and form a government.